Hello, everyone. How we doing this fine eve? Hello. Spooky time. I shall speed piss before you start. BRB. Okay. um. Yeah. How are we all doing? Besides, hey, your gremlin wants to hang out with you. No, it's res time. Your gremlin? You mean like your cousin? But I know Snake is speed pissing. But how's everyone else doing tonight? We are gonna we're going to be playing Resident Evil 2 today, but I just want to make everyone aware though. I found out about this earlier today. I was on Google. I was on my phone and I accidentally swiped to the Google tab, the Google News tab, and it was like something about Capcom being hesitant to release these games, these specific ones, on the on GOG because the deals the not the DLCs the remakes are out, and they thought, oh, people will just want to play the remakes and those won't sell well. But GOG assured them that there was an audience for it. So if you want to play the original Resident Evil trilogy, like OG Resident Evil, OG graphics, OG everything, you can play them on PC through GOG.com. GOG is goodoldgames.com. It's kind of like where you find, like, you can find modern games on it too, but you can also find like some actual like old PC gems. So if you ever want to play them, if you ever want to play like old PC gems or fucking old Resident Evil, you can go on to GOG, just download them from them there, baby. And it's $10 each for all of these games. $10. That is less than what you would usually pay, I'm pretty sure, for stuff that's like at a secondhand store or on Amazon. That's $10 for each of these, for the classics. It's probably how I'm going to grab Resident Evil 3. I might grab old Resident Evil and Resident Evil 3 as well. Resident Evil 3 on here, along with getting the remakes, but Okay, what's going on? We just got back. Bye, though. Bye? Okay, bye, I guess. Bye. 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 As in exchange money for trauma. Bye. Okay, got it. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. In a second. I think this is an easy fix. Shouldn't be on that screen. Should be on this screen. Perfect. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy those at some point, along with the remakes. But you dare crash on me, game? I will project my hyperness through the SC. Okay, it's working. You're welcome. Through the screen. Okay, it's working. Also, if you die 100 times, that's fine. Not to me. How's the audio, by the way? Are we good? Do I need to... It will just feel better when you conquer the game. True. But there we go. Pod, the remake has the exact same sounds. What do you mean the exact same sounds? When you click on things. Oh, that makes sense. There is a so there is I think it's like $10 for the remake. But there is a DLC for I think original Resident Evil music. I think it's like $10, but you know. Why does it keep crashing? Hello? Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Liquor Friend is there. Why does it keep crashing? Come on. Maybe it's because one of the cords was between my toes, and it wasn't liking that. Which button? Which button? I had to remember, like, I had to remember what button it was. Okay, Podge, I guess you had no choice but bullet saving. Yeah, I know. There was no. What did you want me to do? Oh, that's right. I do remember those days. Trying now. Alright. Got 2 of 3 flames. What the fuck is a flame? Explain my predicament my predictionment in a friendly way. Explain it to me like I'm 5. I should set up a prediction, but at the same time, maybe I shouldn't. Put YouTube on to distract him and run. Works well with my nephew. Oh, the flames is watch streak. What happens when I get 3? I don't know. That's a new one for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get up the ladder. Leon, please. When is my next stream? That will be tomorrow, actually. It'll be tomorrow for, Wheel Road like stay! Oh, wait a minute. Shit. I think I remember something about actually going back and getting the... Yup! Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. So, I actually did do things while I was while I was away. I actually did things I can actually talk about. I actually have like stories about and shit. For example, the first horror game I beat this year is not Resident Evil 2. It's actually the Dead Space remake. I beat that a couple days ago. It's pretty good, honestly. It's I wouldn't say like one of the best remakes of all time, but you know. Oh, shirt flex. Yes. So this reads my blast of flame. My blast of flame will be. My blast of flame and on the back, on the bottom, it says, will be graceful. Is it a flame on your shirt? Yeah, and then there's a little flame. So, it's my blast of lame. My blasts of lame will be graceful, and it's a sign. But, it's a reference to a text I sent to the group chat years ago. I was writing something called Goo. I've mentioned it a couple of times on stream. It's like a series of stories featuring me and my friends going into space, getting superpowers, stuff like that. And I at some point had said my blasts. I was going to say and I was going to get fire powers. So I said my blast. I was trying to say my blasts of flame will be graceful. But I misplaced the F, and in my blasts of flame will be graceful. And one friend was like, ha, 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 ha. And I was like, I meant flame. And they're like, too late now, bitch. I will combine with this one. I have two of them again. What was my last voice redeem? I don't remember. I honestly don't. This is a sign that you're gonna do a voice redeem, isn't it? He's like, first warning, bitch. So, what Resident Evil was you looking at when you start looking at start of the stream 2 and 3? What was the other one? It was 1. It was 1, 2, and 3, and then there was a bundle of all of them. And it was on the site, good old games. ADK, you're kind of fucked. Kind of fucked. People are really excited about 100K. Everyone's saving up for that one. Yeah, well, I mean, Pada has it. He has said to me, I am waiting for the right time to do it. And I'm like, oh fuck. That's terrifying. Why would you say that? Okay. That a threat or a promise? It's a threat. It's a threat. You know exactly what it is. It's a fucking threat. Do you want to know how long 2016 was? What? How long 2016 was? A year. 9 years. Oh, how long ago was 2016? 9 years. You fuck. You got me. Like the new version of the game. 9 years. Cereals. If you ever see cereals in the game, and okay, we are done. If I ever see, God, it's going to be. I want an indie game to have like just a wall of like 1,000 cereals, just as a reference. I would put that in a game. Just like a wall of 1,000 cereals. 1,000 cereals. I feel like there is a game where the collectible is cereals. Took me 9 years to collect the cereals. Yum yum cereals. Good. So GDQ did Resident Evil 2 Remake randomizer mods, make the dogs foxes, and the liquors have a top hat, and they called him a fancy name, but I don't remember. Bubbandry or something. They died twice. It was rough. Randomizers usually are. Fuck! Get your fucking tentacles off of me! I got it. I got it. I got him. Oh no, Podge. I got boxers with bootleg name of cereals. It has become one with the meme. It took me 9 years to collect these cereals. 9 years. God damn it. 9 years to collect the cereals. Yum yum. See, why do you keep crashing? Sir? I am beating Resident Evil 2 tonight, and you are not going to spoil that for me. I didn't mean to go in here, actually. I meant to go back. Okay, so I am moving my feet entirely away from the cords. I got save states? How do you quick reload it? I don't. I didn't. It crashed. Again. I've moved my feet, like, entirely away from... It's being finicky tonight. I don't know why. I don't know why. Been fine most of the time. Oh, it's not the PlayStation. It's the capture card. The capture card keeps crashing. Anyway. So yeah, the Dead Space remake was pretty good. It's like, you know, it's got some problems. For example, I had a ton of problems with the fact that there was just a lot of audio desync, which kind of, you know, made the scares not as good. Like, an enemy would pop out of a vent, and it would walk a few steps, and then the sound effect of it popping out of the vent would play, and I was like... Same with me dying. I would die, it would stay on the screen for a few seconds, and then it would play the sound effect of me dying, and then I would die. How meaty is the stomp? It's still as meaty. Still as meaty as the original, baby. Equip. I will equip this one. Okay, doom it is. But yeah, it's also, there were a couple of times where I would hear the sound effect, and then they would kind of pop in. They wouldn't pop out of anywhere. They would just, they would just appear. Which, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? Come on. Trust no one, not even yourself. Or the Spider-Man meme where they're like, they reference the Spider-Man meme in the Peacemaker TV show. There's at one point two like alternate universe versions of the same character meet in the same room, and they at one point they go, "Oh my god, it's the Spider-Man meme," and they started pointing at each other. And I'm like, can DC do that? I guess technically the meme is in public domain, but like. Did Lego because double points. I got no restraint. A small version of the black Back to the Future car and Lightning McQueen. There's this. I'm not sure if it's from one account on TikTok or if it's from multiple accounts on TikTok. But there's a joke where it's like it'll be like, "Oh, man struck by lightning," and then it'll be a man on a rainy day, and all of a sudden you just see like. Superimposed over the footage is fucking Lightning McQueen, and it just goes ka-chow across the screen, like. I've seen that one. There's multiple, like where it's like a deer struck by lightning or a car struck by lightning, and it's ka-chow. What do I need to be doing again? Oh shit! I need the lab key card. No wait, no, I don't. But yes, I do. Wait. Yeah, I need the lab key card. Shit. God damn it. Fuck. Is there any other save room around here? Or any other room where I can go to, you know, grab shit from storage? You think this every 5 to 10 seconds you have ADHD? I feel like sometimes I do, man. Sometimes I feel like I do. Is there a storage chest in here? Of course there fucking isn't. Comping on stream, please don't say that. I don't like that. I don't like what comping is. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Oh boy, here I go comping again. What did you last stream? I made it after I saw it in this game. What was? Oh, the comping grounds. Yes, I remember that. Just the stupid fucking. Okay. And now I need to go all the way back down. Yo, what's good? Your stream is very impressive and entertaining, so I drop a follow. Add me on Dis. Oh shit! I was so distracted! Oh fuck! Yes, go down the ladder, please! Buttered comping and came running in. Ah yes, human activities! Human! Also, I love that they said I'll drop a follow, and I have not seen that come up yet. either my alerts broke again, or they just didn't. Where can I engage in the human activity of comping? I hope it's the latter option of like, oh yeah, they actually didn't do it. Comping. Yes. E-Man, what do you know of what do you know of comping? It is a word some of my younger minions are using. I don't understand it, E-Man. E-Man. Is it like Riz? Some of my younger minions are using that term too. E-Man. Also, I love in that bot message is like, add me on dis dot 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 cord. This reminds me, for some reason, it reminds me on the Nintendo Direct reaction I made. Pata likes to do. I look forward to his comments all the time. Pata likes to when I do reactions, he likes to kind of react with me in the comments on the video. And at one point in the stream, there was a bot, and he wasn't there to get it, so I had to get it. And in the comments, he goes retroactively snipes bot on stream. I thought it was very funny. So, we have to wait a whole year for the rest of the Resident Evils. What do you mean? Oh God! What do you mean we're gonna have to wait a whole year? For what Resident Evils? If you buy them, you play them for Spooky Month. I could play them other months. I could just play them. I might want to buy them, but I also might want to just like not, just because like as much as I am enjoying this game, the tank controls are fucking me up, dude. They are just fucking me up. You have used the lab card key. It is now useless. Dump it. Tank controls is a little better than 3. You can roll and turn a bit better. Oh yeah! I forgot that there's dudes in here. I forgot there's dudes. Dude potential is, I think, like 4? I don't think that one's dead yet. Or he might be. I just want to see the pools in blood. Magnum bullet. Oh, first aid spray first. Magnum bullet. Yes, I would like the M bullets. Do wish I could stomp on them. Oh shit. Do wish I could stomp on them though. Speaking of Walking Dead, I've done a few more episodes. Oh, nice. Magnum bullets for my Magnum dong. Did I see things, or did he walk a lot faster? Yeah, he walked a lot faster after I shot him. He's like, oh fuck, how dare you? And then he was like, oh fuck, I'm dead actually. Oh, but the other thing I have to talk about, oh wait, that's right, I need to go turn on the lights. Is that, so I worked out yesterday, which, you know, is good. I didn't do, technically I didn't do a full workout. What I do is the HIIT method, HIIT. It's like high intensity something training, and it's supposed to be like 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of push-ups, 30 seconds of knee lifts, 30 seconds of planking, and 60 seconds of burpees. But I've cut that in half. So like 15 seconds of each. Do you think Bulk Bogan does weights on the toilet and the good old poop and doom? Jesus. So I do, 15 seconds of each and 30 seconds of burpees. And then I do 2 minutes in between sets of resting. I usually do two sets of those, but in the last set I didn't do the burpees because my arms and legs were both like, how about no, actually. I just went to the bike instead. So what I usually do is I find something to watch while I'm on the bike, because I'm doing like kind of like low effort, just low intensity biking. And so I just kind of like have something, so I can have something interesting to do, have something to do while I am biking.
Murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for.
I know what you're looking for.
Didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier?
It's Bonkentine.
You know who I'm talking about.
This session, I decided to watch
anything, do you?
something on Netflix
So gullible.
called
She's one of the operatives
Record
sent
of
here by
Ragnarok.
the agency. The
Because
only
it
reason why she came
sounded
here is to obtain
cool.
the G-virus.
Like the concept
That's a
is
lie.
the gods
No,
are
it's the
thinking
truth.
of just
I
wiping out
discovered
humanity.
the
Like
background
it's
check
been
on her.
like
She
thousands of
specifically
years,
got
and they're
close
like,
to John
I
and
think we're
became his
done with humanity.
girlfriend to get
But
information
one of the
about
Valkyries comes in and goes, hey,
That can't
how
be.
about instead of just
know
wiping
her.
them out and being done with
Ada
it,
wouldn't
how
do something
about
like that.
fair? How about
If you don't want to believe it, I don't
we
really
take
care.
some of the
You're
strongest
about
gods
to die
and some of the
anyway.
strongest humans from around history
What
and
happened?
pit them against each other. And if the humans win, they get to live for another 1,000 years. But if the gods, win, they get to wipe humans out. Oh, that's right.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the
Thank you, Mr.
self-destruct
Tracer, then
sequence
that
has
happens.
been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency
Yeah,
car
I
at
was
the
like, wait a
bottom
minute, oh my
platform.
god. I thought I was like, wait a minute, did you crash? And then, so they get like the strongest humans and the strongest, gods, and they fight. And that's a cool concept, right? That's awesome. I love that. You know, I want to see, you know, gods and you know, like powerful, interesting humans. What if they were a demigod? Well, they do actually bring in Hercules at some point. I haven't watched that.
What are you doing?
Part
You
though,
know what this is about. So
because I watched
just hand
4
over the
episodes
G
of the
vibes.
first season,
I don't believe this.
and I got over it.
Annette was right.
It is
That's why I told
bad.
you to leave without
And
me.
not like
You wouldn't listen.
Good bad, not like
Now hand
fun
it over.
bad, like
Don't
bad.
make me shoot you.
You can't
It's
do that.
I described it as like the fight scenes are like, what if Dragon Ball Z, like what if it's like kind of a cross between like Dragon Ball Z's, like Dragon Ball Z in the way that like
Ada!
in the way that they like over like they like inflate the fights,
Don't
they
give up.
overextend the fights,
Gee.
they pad them out with shit, and it's like Yu-Gi-Oh in the way that they over-explain everything.
Shut up. You're
They
gonna
have
make
to
it.
explain where the hero comes from, where the god is from, what their weapon is like. There was at one point
No.
that that
promise
Lu
you that
Bu,
we would
the
escape.
representative for the
You
humans,
just have to help me
was
out.
fighting Thor, representative for the gods in that round,
Really wanted.
and he was going to use this special technique. And I was like, oh cool, we get to see special technique.
Bye.
But instead of that, instead of just seeing the special technique,
Ada!
it cuts to a backstory of the special technique. And then, after the backstory,
No.
it cuts back to the fight where he then does the special technique. And that happened all the time. Like, people would be about to hit each other. Like, they would be, like, Thor and Lu Bu would be about to hit each other. And then it would cut to, like, a reaction or, like, an explanation of what was going on. And I'm like, instead of telling me these things, how about you show them? How about instead of them just fucking about to hit each other, how about they actually hit each other? Can we do that? Can I have that, please? Like, the main draw of the show, I'm pretty sure, is watching fights between two, like, a god and like a really like a cool like warrior man. Oh, that's right. I have to do that. I mean, they eventually do like fucking trade blows, but it's so little time spent on them trading blows and so much more time spent cutting to other people reacting to what's about to happen or explaining what is about to happen. Trading blows like Pokemon cards. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Off of me. Get off of me! Two things. Use. And use. Okay. Final boss time.
5 minutes until detonation.
Oh, it took like what, 45 minutes? Oh. There he is. Thank the Lord for easy mode. Oh. Ha! That took one try. What the fuck? What? What? What the f- God damn it. I bet you didn't want to do this stream because the boss too. I was actually thinking about not doing the stream because I was actually a little tired. I had some sleep issues last night. Phase 2 of 5. Ah, you're funny. Hey Claire, what's up? Sup Claire? What the hell? When did she get a train? I'm guessing in her story, but you know. Claire train fields.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Is that the end? This is just the beginning. Oh, no, I guess there's... Has JDQ called
Goodbye,
RPD
Ada.
really pretty dudes? Oh, no, I guess it is. Guess it is the end of the game. I don't know. I really could start the second scenario, but at the same time. Or like pretty dead. So, you know, hey, I'll be doing a Twitter review, a Blue Sky review later on, but, I might as well say some stuff here. Give me a second. In short, fuck. Yeah. Spent this whole game shitting myself waiting for Mr. X. Give me a second. So, first off, the game is good. Oh, is there anyone I know? No. These feel like if they were just like, they were probably just like Capcom employees, you know? Rip Paul Haddad. Oh, did he die? Oh, that sucks. This is for you, Paul. I enjoyed your performance. Your cheesy performance. Died in 2020. Oh, that sucks. But hey, you know. Oh wait, look, it's Keiji Inafune. Weird and Resident Evil cheesy doesn't ruin the experience, even though it should. It's like watching a B movie. Keiji Inafune does a lot of stuff for Capcom. I want to say he also made Devil May Cry. I think. You're wrong, actually. Don't remember. I just know the name. Oh. Neat. Ah, yes. Ranking E. Number of saves, 18. Total time, 9:28:07. E. All right. Well, now that so now that we're in calm territory, now I'll talk about the game. So, game's good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. The good, you know, is that you know, it is freaky. It's got a good atmosphere. It's the guns are fun to use. They have some pretty good sound effects. I love the enemy design. I mean, you know, like the regular zombies are fine. Now the hard question: what do you like better? 2, 4 all the way. Let me explain the goods before. In what's good, and then we'll get to what's bad. The enemy, like, you know, the zombies are fine. They're fine. They're fine in the design, but I'm talking about like. I really love the lickers. You know, they're iconic. They are iconic parts of the series. The spiders, while they freak the fuck out of me, are meant to. And, you know, hey, there's something to say about that. They did their job. They did their job, and they did their job great. The spiders credit for how realistic they move for a PS1 game. Yes. Also that. The story is just really cheesy and really fun. You know, and the art style, the PS1 graphics are really charming, and the voice acting is delightfully cheesy. It is so funny to hear some of those lines. Why you bite me? Oh boy. Oh, his necklace locket thing. Sway is weirdly realistic for a PS1 game. I can't understand how they did that. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Please tell me. Who are you? What are you doing here? Please tell me, in scenario 2, in Claire B, do you get chased around by Mr. X? Or is he like a boss that appears a couple of times? Like this guy. Like the guy we just fought. Because if he chases you around, I might not be playing Claire B. because, let's get to the bad. The controls, yes and no, he appears and follows you around, but the second you leave the room, he kind of fucks off. Okay, well, I might. Okay, that actually is better. So, let's get to the bad. The controls absolutely suck. I'm not going to docket a lot of points for that. I'm not going to docket a lot of points for tank controls, because that was the style at the time. But holy fucking shit. Oh my god. It sucked. It sucked so much. I like Mr. X bitch slap zombies in the remake trying to get to me is very funny. It's weirdly hilarious. Great, I love that. Mr. X gonna give it to you. And then I will also say, like, this is a trademark of the horror genre, the survival horror genre. I hate the fact that there are so little healing items just kind of everywhere. You know, I wish there were more. You know, and ammo is scarce, but again, these are trademarks of the survival horror genre. But I feel like there are survival horror games like Dead Space, which I just played, which honestly do it better. I didn't always feel like I was always running out of fucking ammo and I had to save every last bit, but I was still stressing about like how much ammo I actually had, because I was like, oh fuck, you know, like I don't know what's gonna be around this next corner. I need to know that I have ammo for my good guns, you know. Loves weed more. What's up, bro? Anyway, and yeah, and like that's like the real gist of it is like I'm not a big fan of how little ammo there is and how little healing there is, but it is near what it's basically like, you know. It's a sort of newer genre at the time, and they didn't know how to balance that shit with the panic that you feel, you know, because like again in Dead Space, I felt like I didn't need to always panic about ammo, but at the same time I'm like, oh shit, I need to know that I have enough ammo or I have ammo to do this. And I did have to, you know, panic a little bit about it. I was like, I need to actually conserve this stuff. I need to conserve this and my health and my my healing items. I need to do that. Whereas this was like, fuck, I need to find, where's the weed? Where's the weed? Where's the ammo? Ah! Battled your fear of spiders. You battled your newfound fear of spiders when they ran. And that's really about it. You know, like my big problem is the tank controls and the lack of balance in terms of like how stingy it is. Now, a lot of people will say, "Oh, you're just a pussy," you know, like, "Oh, you just need to know learn how to conserve your ammo better and conserve your healing ammo." Yes. Entirely. I'm just not used to that, and I'm just kind of not into it. Also, I also hate, can I just say that you have a limited amount of saves, because you need to find ink ribbons to save. That sucks. I hate that. No, a man, a normal man, an engineer. Limited ribbons. That's good to know. On so like the gist of it is like I don't like the tank controls, which was a product of the time, and I don't like the balance of stuff because again, product of the times. So really, it's not this game's fault that it that it in a way it's not this game's fault because it was the styles of the time. Isaac be gay, it be queer. Wait, Santo Major Murder Emote, I forgot that. Yes. It was acceptable in the 90s, yes. It was acceptable in the 90s. It's like when you rewatch some old horror movies or old movies in general, and they start using words that shouldn't be said. I was watching. My mom likes horror movies, and she likes Freddy vs. Jason. Freddy vs. Jason. At one point, someone uses the F slur. I was like, "Whoa!" I gotta remember this is like 80s, 90s. Like they were not. You could just say that shit. Never saw it and I knew that was coming. And it wasn't, and here's the thing, it wasn't from Freddy, it was one of the kids describing Freddy. Also, hey Potter, how you doing? Anyway, so I would say, 9 out of 10. I would say 9 out of 10. The frustrations coming from the stuff that was almost out of this game's control, I guess, because of the styles of the time, are really what's keeping it from a 10. But I enjoyed the atmosphere. I enjoyed the charming PS1 graphics, and I enjoyed the cheesy voice acting, the cool enemies. The guns felt really nice to use. It was awesome. I liked it.